Cascade Studios in Hollywood, inside of the band Golden State, and we're going to speak to the members of Golden State and tell them if their name sounds like Golden Shower. No, we're not going to say that. No, we're going to talk to Golden State, yeah. Is that right? We're from England, you're from the USA. Do you all live near Hollywood?
Yeah, we're from Los Angeles.
Yeah, you're fully Los Angeles, aren't you?
Fully Los Angeles, yeah.
The main songwriter of the band, are you, or is it a shared experience?
I suppose. I mean, I definitely come up with the initial idea, and then people come in and do the drums and guitars and whatnot, and we figure out arrangement and so what feels good.
You start off with, say, start off with a riff or something, and you show these guys, and then you put your bits, and then you just work together like a band, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just asking, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I never want to assume, you know.
No, you know, well, I tell you, like, this day and age, there are no real bands that really write together anymore. I mean, you know, but it's all, you know, bands that pretty much have either a sole songwriter or they have multiple songwriters outside of their either group or solo artists. You know, that you know, they have, like, nowadays you see on records they have like 7 writers for one song.
Yeah, no, you're making proper music. Like, a lot of your music seems to end up on like soundtracks to various, dare I say, commercials or TV series. And I suppose you had to work in publishing quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, in the old days, you know, I'm sure we've all had publishing deals and stuff in the old days and things like that. But that's kind of gone along the wayside now because, you know, you're better off. You're creating more of like your future if you control the publishing end of it all these days. So, yeah, it's really just hustling and getting your songs out there for commercials and TV shows and stuff because that's how you make money these days. For Golden State, I think that TV and film and stuff is basically like our radio station. It's more or less like that's our avenue of our radio, and that's how people hear us and stuff. And I think when we were on the road, a lot of people came out because they heard these songs in movies and TV shows and stuff. Obviously,
you're based in the States, and I know you have been here in the UK because you did. I mean, one of your tracks was on what's the name? Kate and Harry, is it? William. Yeah, those important people in our country, yeah. I should know, but they're like getting married and stuff, and then when your tracks appears on that, I mean, how does that happen? Did you just see them on the street go, hey, play our stuff? Or do you just have to go for the whole sending emails to various A&R people? And
William actually, he emailed me.
He actually emailed. So he emailed you and said, I want you for my wedding.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Why don't more people know about that?
Because it really had to be on the hush hush.
Still quite a big achievement. So I mean,
I guess. I mean, we don't. You know, I don't really hold it as such high regard as maybe you do. You know, being from that area. I don't know.
I don't like the royal family, don't we? But
no, I don't. Yeah. Shh. Now, don't go repeating this.
How would you say this new album will be different to say what we've heard before?
I think it's leaning more towards an edgier sound. I guess.
It's definitely more aggressive.
It's definitely more aggressive, yeah.
But it doesn't lack the melody and hooks that all the other stuff had.
Well put. Well put. Look at that. He's writing our bio. I think there's something to be said. I know that in the past when I would write before, it was like I was always trying to fit into a mold, let's say. But, you know, being in the business for a while, you start to really figure things out and what works and what doesn't work, and to rely on your own kind of sense of direction of what you should do, you know, and not take the cues from what's hot at the moment. I honestly, it's, you know, not to take anything away from America, but I just feel that our music will do fairly well over there in the UK.
Seems like the UK appreciates guitars more than America.
They definitely do.
Is that really true? Because in England, we love our guitars and stuff.
But it's great. You guys also, I mean, you guys kind of embrace it all at the same time, which is different from here. People are in categories. You have a metal station, you got a pop station, you got a country station, you got, and it segregates everybody.
Does that irritate you then? I mean, you get pigeonholed with certain radio sort of districts.
Yeah, absolutely.
See,
It's
we
tough.
feel guilty because we fucking invented the X Factor, and we sold it to everyone. I know everyone's doing that, which I think has fucked up the industry.
Well, it's not in America anymore.
Yeah.
Thank fuck for
they
that.
closed it down, yeah.
You hear that? Let's hope yet, man. Yeah, hope we can kill Simon Cowell's, man. If you do come to England, I mean, I hate to say this, but there's a BBC Radio 1. If I were you, I would definitely tell them about, what was it, Harry and Kate, was it? William, yeah. William and Kate, yeah. Oh, good.
Sure.
William and Kate, definitely mention that one, I would.